Well, two American military veterans have gone missing while fighting with a Ukrainian Army unit. And right now, their fate is unknown. And there are reports they were captured by Russian forces. This as the Biden administration announces another $1 billion in aid for Ukraine. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey is live in Washington, D.C. So, Tom, what can you tell us?
Well, earlier today, Nichole, NewsNation actually spoke with the mother of 39-year-old Alexander Drueke, who believes her son has gone missing after he volunteered to fight alongside a Ukrainian Army unit. And they believe he went missing last week during a battle against Russian forces. The mother telling us that Drueke actually once served in the United States military and even fought in Iraq. But now he and another Marine who signed up for this Ukrainian Army unit are now unaccounted for. This follows a report we did back in April about the death of an American contractor who signed up to go serve in Ukraine. And again, it shows just the extreme danger of being in Ukraine during this war. During a news conference at the White House earlier today, a spokesman for the National Security Council would not confirm the information about these two service members missing over in Ukraine. But the mother of Alexander Drueke telling us her son went missing again while fighting near Kharkiv last week in Ukraine. The spokesman, though, warned Americans about traveling to the war zone right now and said the U.S. will focus on gathering as much information about what exactly happened.
If it's true, we'll do everything we can to get them safely back home. I do think, however, that this is an important point in time to remind that we discourage Americans from going to Ukraine and fighting in Ukraine. It is a war zone. It's combat.
And the mother, of course, pleading for any sort of help and information about her son right now. But Nichole, important to note, this development came the same day the Biden administration announced $1 billion in additional military assistance for Ukraine to help pay for things like artillery and ammo for the updated rocket system sent to the country.
All right, Tom, so another $1 billion in aid there. But so in total, how much aid has the U.S. provided at this point?
In short, a lot. In total, we believe around $6 billion in assistance has been sent to Ukraine, and that's for military as well as humanitarian assistance to the country. Right now, this military aid really hoping to help Ukrainian forces fight off this Russian aggressive push, especially in the Donbass region that we're seeing right now, Nichole.
All right, Tom, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.